get to have the perfect Christmas. Because my family's not here.
Janelle Brown faced another difficult Mother's Day without her son. She's finding comfort in her memories. Sister Wives Season 19 star Janelle Brown lost a son in 2024, and she just had to endure another difficult Mother's Day without him. Janelle, who recently turned 56, has been through a lot over the last few years. She was the second wife of polygamist patriarch Kody Brown, but she walked away in 2022. After 29 years of marriage, Janelle decided she could no longer live with Kody. Their marriage was already struggling when the COVID-19 pandemic divided the family even further, and Janelle and Kody's marriage didn't survive. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered, 3 of his wives had walked away, and Kody had barely spoken to several of his children. Kody and Janelle had 6 children together, including their eldest son, Garrison Brown. Unlike Kody, Janelle maintained close, loving relationships with all of her children, including Garrison. As close as she was to him, even a mother's love couldn't save him. Janelle had to face her second Mother's Day since her son's death, and it may never get easier. TLC handled Garrison's death in a beautiful way. He will be missed forever. Sister Wives Season 19 is currently airing, and the show did a beautiful job of addressing 25-year-old Garrison's untimely death. Various members of the Brown family reflected on their love for Garrison as the family traveled to Wyoming to bury his ashes. Many of the Browns felt it is fitting that Garrison brought them together again. They all talked about how much they loved him during the episode, and it must have been very cathartic for them all. They remembered him as a loving young man with great comedic timing and a love for animals. Janelle struggles to envision a future without Garrison. He never got to see her new home. Since Garrison's death, Janelle has been trying hard to mourn her loss in her usual stoic manner, but she's only human. No parent should ever have to bury a child, and the Sister Wives star has struggled to accept her son's death. She tried so hard to save her son while he was still alive, but sometimes even the power of a mother's love isn't enough. That was difficult for Janelle to understand and accept. During Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle and her daughter, 20-year-old Savannah Brown, were talking about the new land Janelle bought in North Carolina. It occurred to Janelle that Garrison had never seen the land before he passed. It was hard for Janelle to accept that Garrison would never see her new farm or new home. Janelle's beloved son would never see the new life she was building for herself. Christine Brown has also struggled with Garrison's death. She helped raise him from birth. Christine had a special bond with Garrison. She knew him from the moment he was born. While the family was growing, Janelle worked, and Christine did the lion's share of the childcare. She helped raise Garrison, and he was with her every day, so they had an unspeakable bond. After leaving Kody, Christine met and married David Woolley, but she stayed close to Janelle and her children. Though Garrison wasn't Christine's biological son, she was like a mother to him nonetheless. During Sister Wives Season 19, Christine told David more about Garrison. She was glad that Garrison had come to her wedding to David, but was devastated by the fact that he'd never be at any other family weddings. Though Garrison wasn't Christine's biological son, she was like a second mother to him. It's probably a comfort for Janelle to have Christine to lean on during difficult holidays like Mother's Day. Janelle Brown pitches her own Sister Wives spin-off. For years, Sister Wives fans have longed for a fresh perspective, one that steps away from the drama of Kody and Robyn Brown and dives into the empowering lives of the ex-wives, especially the beloved OG3, Christine, Janelle, and Meri. While Christine's recent wedding gave viewers a fleeting glimpse of that possibility, it seems like one of the ex-wives is now ready to take center stage full-time. During the first installment of the 4-part Sister Wives Tell All, which aired Sunday, May 25th, Janelle Brown didn't just reflect on her journey, she made it clear she's ready to share her next chapter with the world. And fans are already cheering from the sidelines. Janelle's cinematic spin-off dream. The tell-all opened with a playful yet telling question: if your life were a movie, what would it be? Host Sukanya Krishnan tossed this to the cast, and the answers came with surprising depth. Kody went with Point Break, cheekily rebranded as Point Broken. Meri leaned into Wild, while Christine initially claimed Everything Everywhere All at Once, though Sukanya pegged her as more of a legally blonde spirit. Christine, dressed in a bright pink pantsuit, couldn't help but do the iconic bend and snap on cue. Then came Janelle's turn, and her answer held more weight than just cinematic flair. She chose fried green tomatoes, explaining that the film symbolized how she was reclaiming her identity and stepping into her own power. Sukanya countered, suggesting she was more of an eat, pray, love kind of woman. And that's when Janelle lit up. She agreed without hesitation, saying she'd love to live that story, one where she could explore the world, heal, grow, and perhaps, as she put it, find a man like Javier Bardem. Then came the golden moment. I would love someone to follow me around as I went on this journey. Whether that someone is a camera crew or a kindred spirit, Janelle just made her case for a solo reality series, loud and clear. The audience is ready. The fandom didn't take long to react. Over the years, Janelle has garnered a loyal following who admire her resilience, emotional honesty, and steady grace, even amid chaos. This latest reveal only deepened that admiration. Across social media, fans were quick to rally behind her, praising her strength and authenticity. Janelle is the best. Janelle is such a realist with such honest emotions. She's the most authentic of this Brown bunch. Janelle is the most underrated star ever. In every season, she protects the family first and silently yells the truth from S1E1. If there's a character arc that fans want to follow, it's this one, a woman who's not just surviving the aftermath of polygamy, but thriving and inviting viewers along for the ride. A story waiting to be told. Reality TV is full of chaos, but rare are the stories that feel genuinely transformational. Janelle Brown stepping out with her own spin-off would offer more than just drama. It would give fans a look at what rebuilding, reclaiming, and rediscovering oneself looks like in real time. Whether it becomes a travelogue, a memoir in motion, or a candid look at post-plural life, Janelle's journey is the one viewers are ready to watch. And judging by her tell-all comments, she might just be ready to deliver. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown's glowing amid workouts and weight loss journey, she's healing in 2025. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives has undergone a stunning physical transformation since separating from Kody Brown in 2022. She married her husband in 1993 and joined him in his pursuit of a big family through polygamy. Janelle gave birth to 6 children with Kody: Logan in 1994, Madison in 1995, Hunter in 1997, Garrison in 1998, Gabriel in 2001, and Savannah in 2004. She also fulfilled her mother and wife roles, proving her value to the Brown family. Unfortunately, Kody never truly appreciated Janelle's sacrifices and efforts as he should have. Kody mistreated Janelle and forced their children to adhere to his strict COVID-19 rules. He also pressured her into evicting their adult sons, Garrison and Gabriel, from their home. Janelle became fed up with Kody's lack of support and controlling behavior, leading her to reconsider their marriage. After witnessing Christine Brown leave her relationship with Kody, Janelle felt inspired to do the same. In late 2022, Janelle officially announced her separation from Kody. She then shifted her focus to her health and moved from Flagstaff to North Carolina, where she purchased a large piece of land. Janelle looks gorgeous but called herself a hot mess. Janelle is radiating from within. Janelle has undergone a major transformation in the last 3 years. She has become the best version of herself without any cosmetic enhancements. In April, Janelle shared an Instagram post showing off her natural skin and youthful glow. She talked about exercising, stating, "Little bit of a hot mess, but today's workout was the beginning of the garden." Janelle used her post to share her secret to staying in shape. She wrote, "So, the best workout that you probably can get," and mentioned that she didn't have to pay for it. Janelle has been diligently working on developing her farms and gardens in North Carolina. She plans to build a large therapeutic paradise that will serve as the center of operations for her business and where she and her animals can thrive. Janelle is currently facing delays related to permits. She has been waiting for the government agencies to approve her licenses for the past 9 months. Although she is pleased with her new home and life in North Carolina, she is also eager to progress to the next level. Janelle's been on a weight loss journey for years. Janelle had to face many stressful situations. In her more than 25-year relationship with Kody, Janelle experienced many ups and downs. Her weight had fluctuated due to the stress of being part of such a big household and facing new drama daily. In 2013, Janelle refocused on her health and released a YouTube miniseries. She gradually worked on her physical fitness and began improving her lifestyle. In 2021, Janelle started taking weight loss supplements into her diet and Pilates, which helped her tone her body and become as fit as she is today. More recently, she hired a fitness trainer in North Carolina who has been assisting her in reaching her fitness goals. It's commendable that Janelle achieved her fitness goals despite facing challenges, such as her dispute with Kody over the Coyote Pass property. Janelle's been honoring Garrison. Janelle carries Garrison's memories in her heart as she moves forward. Janelle has been working to improve her health despite experiencing major heartache. Earlier in 2024, she lost her son, Garrison. The tragedy hurt her deeply, but Janelle moved forward with optimism, maintained her fitness, and regained her sense of peace and happiness. In the past 12 months, Janelle has improved her daily routine by distancing herself from negative people. Her goal is to detox her life and lead a more peaceful existence in 2025. Janelle's weight loss transformation is evidence that she is prioritizing her health and not settling for anything less. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown finally celebrates exciting milestone after major setback in North Carolina and Coyote Pass drama. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives recently reached a significant milestone in her life, which she celebrated by showing love to her family members. She joined the Brown family as Kody Brown's second wife in 1993. The couple had been married for nearly 30 years and had 6 children together, but their relationship deteriorated during the pandemic. The Sister Wives season 17 star reached her breaking point when Kody pressured her to kick their sons out. After she declined his demand, their relationship soured. Eventually, she chose to end her spiritual marriage to Kody and moved from Flagstaff to North Carolina. Janelle Brown recently marked an amazing milestone in her life. The Sister Wives star recently marked an amazing milestone in her life, her birthday. Janelle received a heartfelt message from her daughter-in-law, Michelle Petty, who is married to Logan Brown. The message read, "Happy birthday at Janelle Brown 117. I truly hit the mother-in-law lottery." Michelle mentioned that she enjoys discussing topics such as aliens, eclipses, fun restaurants, and new travel destinations with Janelle. She admired Janelle's enthusiasm for life, describing it as contagious, and appreciated how involved she is in her children's lives. Michelle concluded her message by expressing her excitement for the upcoming year and the adventure it may bring. Janelle reciprocated the love, saying, "I feel like I lucked out too, love you." What Janelle and Michelle's heartwarming messages mean amid birthday. Janelle's children are a solid support system for her. Even though Janelle is incredibly happy to live close to her daughter, Madison Brush, in North Carolina, she has recently faced some challenges adjusting to her new life. Sensing Janelle's discomfort and stress in her new surroundings, Michelle may have wanted to make her mother-in-law feel special. She wrote a heartfelt message expressing her love for Janelle. Her sweet message aimed to reassure the Sister Wives cast member that she wasn't alone after the end of her marriage to Kody. Their messages showed that Janelle has a loving family who always supports each other. Janelle recently went through some major changes, from moving to North Carolina to starting her new business, Tata Farms. During this period of transition, she needs all the support she can get. Michelle's message encouraged Janelle to move forward in the next chapter of her life with confidence, knowing that she had support. This message could also be interpreted as a jab at Kody, who lacks strong relationships with his adult children. Michelle praised Janelle for being involved in her adult children's lives, possibly taking a dig at Kody, who only seemed interested in being there for Robyn's children. Our take on Janelle celebrating her birthday amid recent headaches. Janelle shows unwavering strength amid chaos. Janelle's optimistic outlook has helped her overcome challenges and celebrate her 55th birthday with enthusiasm. Despite facing setbacks, she remains full of life and is showing resilience in the face of turmoil. Janelle wants her fans to see that she is forging ahead in her life, determined to reclaim her peace and embrace new experiences. By marking this latest milestone, she is showing her followers that she has grown from her past struggles and is committed to living life to the fullest. The Sister Wives cast member feels grateful for the unwavering support of her children and their spouses. Sister Wives Janelle Brown's newfound friendship with Meri Brown is heartwarming. They can relate to each other on another level now. Sister Wives Janelle Brown and Meri Brown have a history together, so seeing them unite in the April 27th episode was a special moment for two of Kody Brown's former wives. The Sister Wives Season 19 mid-season break was the palate cleanser viewers needed, and now that it's back, watching Janelle and Meri work together on Kody Pass is a welcome change from the continuing fallout from the multiple divorces the family experienced. In real time, we know that Kody Pass has finally sold and Janelle and Meri were paid out, but at the time, the future was uncertain for them. Meri and Janelle were never the closest of sister wives. Meri was always closer to Robyn Brown, and Janelle and Christine Brown have a deep bond that continues today. Still, Meri and Janelle were married to Kody the longest. Kody legally married Meri in 1990, and married Janelle spiritually in 1993. They were joined by Christine, who married Kody in 1994, and Robyn, who married Kody in 2014. It's heartwarming to see that after everything they went through, Janelle still cares about Meri and wants to make sure she gets her fair share of what she's entitled to. Janelle and Meri met up on Kody Pass. Janelle wanted Meri to get a lawyer. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle has urged Meri to consider getting a lawyer to prepare to fight over Kody Pass. Meri was reluctant, still believing that Kody would never screw her over when it came to dividing Kody Pass. In the April 27th episode, Meri and Janelle actually meet up on the property to survey the land and discuss what to do moving forward. Janelle suspected that Kody was making moves behind the scenes on Kody Pass, and purposely hiding that information from her and Meri. This is why she's so adamant about getting a lawyer, and why she thinks Meri should as well. Janelle simply doesn't trust Kody anymore. Nothing's really happening. Kody definitely holds the upper hand. Nothing can happen unless Kody wants to take action because his name is on all of the properties. I'm waiting on him to decide he wants to get something moving. Kody has been stalling on making any decisions. In the April 27th episode, Kody admitted that the reason he hadn't made a move was because Robyn wasn't comfortable with the idea of selling Kody Pass. The family purchased the property in 2018 as a glorious place to build their polygamous utopia, but the pandemic put a stop to all such plans. The pandemic also exposed deep-rooted issues within the Brown family system and prompted Christine, Janelle, and Meri to leave Kody. Janelle is looking out for Meri's legal rights. Janelle wants Meri to be represented. Throughout the polygamous family's history, there have been times when it felt like Meri wasn't being represented fairly. Meri only had one child with Kody, as opposed to the multiple children Kody had with the other wives. Meri and Kody legally divorced so that Kody could marry Robyn and adopt her children from her first marriage. Meri was pushed aside, yet again. It seems like that's partly why Janelle is looking out for Meri. It's often seemed like Meri got the short end of the stick, so to speak. She lost her title as the first wife, and her and Kody's marriage devolved to the point where Kody treated Meri like an inconvenience. Even though they didn't always get along as sister wives, it's honorable that Janelle is stepping in and making sure Meri is treated fairly. Janelle and Meri are bonded due to shared experience with Kody. They'll always have their history. Janelle and Meri might never be best friends, but they have a shared history that will bond them forever. Even when they first drove up to the ghost town that is the Coyote Pass property, they didn't hug like sisters or close friends would. If they did, the cameras didn't show it. Instead, they stood there together, looking like acquaintances who might not be very close, but have respect for each other. It looks like Meri was drawn to Janelle because Meri was starting to resent Robyn for ghosting her and their friendship. This pushed Meri and Janelle even closer together, since at one time, it felt like the family was divided on teams, Robyn, Meri, and Kody versus Janelle and Christine. But now, in the midst of the upcoming legal battle, there are no more sides. It was just two women who went through a traumatic divorce, and now wanted to get what they were entitled to. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown's recent comments about her marriage to Kody Brown prove it wasn't just him who pushed her to start a new life. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown may have been able to move on with her life after splitting from Kody Brown, but she shared more about how Robyn Brown impacted her decision to leave the family in recent comments, as well. Throughout her marriage to Kody, which lasted for roughly 30 years, Janelle was the most practical and dependable of the original trio of wives. While she wasn't in the job of comparing herself to Christine Brown or Meri Brown, Janelle's ability to deal with the family's financials was endlessly valuable, and when Robyn came along, she noticed things changing quickly. Janelle has never been upfront about the specifics of Robyn's spending habits in the past, but with nothing to lose now that she and Kody are divorced, she's not holding back.